In the serene city of Bern, Switzerland, where the Alps guard the skyline like white-robed saints, there lived a man named Faris Al-Khalid. He owned a small café near the Aare River, a place where the aroma of cinnamon tea mingled with the soft hum of life. People loved his pastries but feared his temper. Faris was known for perfection and for his sharp tongue. If a waiter dropped a cup, his words cut like glass. To Faris, kindness was weakness, and mercy was something poets spoke of, not businessmen. One winter morning, when Bern was wrapped in soft white silence, Faris stormed into his café to find a young employee, Iman, shivering outside the door. "I'm sorry, sir," she said, her breath a pale mist. "I lost the key." Faris' anger flared like fire in frost. "Do you think sorry will open doors?" he snapped. "You're careless. Maybe you should find another job." She only bowed her head and walked away into the snow. The laughter of customers had faded. Only the ticking of the clock kept him company. Outside, the snow fell heavier, swallowing sound and light. He reached for his coat and stepped out to lock the door, but then he saw something that stilled his breath. By the bridge, near the frozen river, lay a small figure under a thin blanket. It was Iman. She had fainted from cold, her hands blue, her lips trembling prayers only angels could hear. Faris rushed to her, wrapping his coat around her shoulders. His heart pounded with guilt. He called for help and waited, cradling her in his arms as the snow whispered down like mercy from the heavens. Faris sat beside her bed, eyes heavy with shame. When she woke, weak but smiling, he whispered, "Forgive me, Iman. I forgot what it means to be human." She smiled faintly. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Allah does not show mercy to the one who does not show mercy to people." Her voice was soft, but her words struck his heart like sunlight breaking through storm clouds. That night, Faris couldn't sleep. He walked through the quiet streets of Bern, the river murmuring below, the moon draped in silver, and he felt the weight of every unkind word he had ever spoken. The next day, he returned to the cafe, but something within him had changed. When a beggar appeared, he invited him inside and shared tea. When a waiter spilled milk, he smiled and helped clean it. Months later, tourists would say, "There's something special about this cafe," as if the walls themselves are kind. Faris would only smile and glance toward the river, where snow once fell like forgiveness. He had learned that mercy, once planted in a heart, grows into something more beautiful than profit or pride. It grows into peace.